Few creatures have captured our imagination quite like the dinosaurs, those ancient giants that once thundered across the primeval landscapes of our planet. Their bones, unearthed from the depths of time, have inspired countless stories, films and dreams of a world lost to history. And among all these prehistoric titans, none has fascinated us more than Tyrannosaurus rex, the legendary tyrant lizard king, whose very name conjures images of power and dominance. For millions of years, this apex predator reigned supreme, ruling its world with unmatched ferocity. T-Rex was not just a hunter, but a living symbol of evolution's raw, relentless power, a creature perfectly suited to its environment, feared by all who shared its domain. Yet, behind its fearsome reputation, lies a creature of astonishing complexity and biological marvel. Its senses were finely tuned, its body a masterpiece of natural engineering, and its behavior more nuanced than we once believed. The fossil record, painstakingly pieced together by generations of paleontologists, has revealed secrets more astonishing than fiction. T-Rex was not simply a mindless monster, but a highly adapted animal, with traits that made it one of the most successful predators of its era. Today, we journey back 66 million years, to a time when the Earth was wild and untamed, to uncover the truth behind the legend, and separate fact from fantasy. We'll explore the world T-Rex inhabited, from dense forests to open floodplains, and discover how it survived in a constantly changing environment. We'll delve into its immense power, razor-sharp senses, and the enduring mysteries that still surround this iconic dinosaur, unveiling 10 remarkable facts about the king of the dinosaurs that continue to amaze scientists and enthusiasts alike. Though the world it once ruled has vanished, the story of T-Rex remains forever etched in stone, a testament to nature's ability to create creatures both terrifying and magnificent. To truly grasp the T-Rex, we must begin with its astonishing scale, a living mountain of muscle and bone that once thundered across ancient Earth. This was not just a big animal, it was a force of nature, a creature whose very presence would have been awe-inspiring, even terrifying to behold. Picture a predator as long as a city bus, stretching up to 40 feet from its massive snout to the tip of its powerful tail. Standing beside it, even the largest land vehicles of today seem small and insignificant. Its skeleton was a marvel of prehistoric engineering, thick, honeycombed bones that provided incredible strength without unnecessary weight. This unique structure allowed the T-Rex to support its enormous bulk, while remaining agile enough to hunt and survive. Weighing up to 12 metric tons, the T-Rex rivaled the largest land animals alive today, such as the mighty African elephant. Its sheer mass was staggering, making it one of the heaviest predators to ever walk the planet. Every thunderous step sent tremors through the ground, announcing its approach long before it was seen. Its mass alone was a weapon, capable of crushing anything in its path and striking fear into all who shared its world. As one of the largest carnivores ever to exist, the T-Rex dominated the ecosystems of late Cretaceous North America. Its size and power made it the undisputed apex predator of its time, shaping the world around it. Its immense size dictated the lives, behaviors, and even the evolution of every creature that lived in its shadow. Herbivores developed new strategies to avoid it, while smaller predators kept their distance, all adapting to survive alongside this prehistoric giant. The T-Rex's colossal bulk was not just a feature, it was the very foundation of its reign, a testament to nature's ability to create true titans that still capture our imagination today. T-Rex's height was as intimidating as its length, standing 12 to 13 feet at the hips. Its head could peer into a second-story window, giving it a commanding view over the landscape. This towering stature let it spot prey from afar, a living watchtower on the plains. For herbivores, the sight of T-Rex approaching was apocalyptic. Its massive legs, anchored by huge muscles and bird-like feet, supported its bulk and enabled efficient movement. T-Rex dominated both horizontally and vertically, striding above the undergrowth. It didn't need to hide, its form alone declared its supremacy, a true monument to predatory success. The T-Rex's skull was a 5-foot-long masterpiece of evolutionary engineering, light, yet incredibly strong. Its design was a perfect balance between power and efficiency, with large openings to reduce weight while still providing a solid framework for muscle attachment. This allowed the T-Rex to have a skull that was both robust and surprisingly agile for its size. Its jaw muscles generated a bite force up to 57,000 newtons, the most powerful of any land animal. To put that in perspective, that's more than 6 times the bite force of a modern lion, and over 30 times that of a human. The sheer strength of these jaws meant that almost nothing could withstand a T-Rex's bite. This bite could shatter bone, not just tear flesh. With each snap of its jaws, the T-Rex could pulverize the thickest bones of its prey, turning them into splinters and fragments in an instant. Fossilized bones and coprolites show T-Rex regularly crushed and consumed bone for the nutritious marrow inside. These discoveries reveal that T-Rex didn't just scavenge soft tissue, it actively sought out the rich, fatty marrow hidden within the bones, making use of every part of its kill. Its bite wasn't just for killing, it was for dismembering, pulverizing skeletons with every crunch. The T-Rex's jaws acted like a living bone-crushing machine, capable of breaking apart even the largest dinosaur carcasses to access every last bit of nutrition. The sound of its jaws in action must have echoed across the plains. Imagine the thunderous crack as bone gave way, a chilling reminder to all other creatures of the T-Rex's dominance. The skull and bite were the ultimate weapons in a world of giants. In a landscape filled with armored herbivores and fierce rivals, the T-Rex's jaws set it apart as the apex predator. T-Rex's feeding style redefined what it meant to be a predator. It didn't just hunt, it dominated, using its bone-crushing bite to exploit resources other predators couldn't reach. Its jaws were the executioner's tool of the Cretaceous, a symbol of raw power and evolutionary perfection that ruled the ancient world. T-Rex's mouth was filled with up to 60 teeth, each a serrated, bone-crushing dagger. The largest teeth reached 12 inches, thick and robust to withstand immense pressure. Serrated edges acted like saws, tearing through flesh and bone with every bite. Teeth were constantly replaced, ensuring a lifetime of sharp, deadly weapons. Front teeth gripped prey, side teeth delivered the killing force. This dynamic, self-repairing arsenal made T-Rex's mouth one of nature's most effective killing tools. Every tooth was a marvel of design, perfectly suited for its gruesome task. The T-Rex's bite was a symphony of destruction. T-Rex was a hypercarnivore, consuming hundreds of pounds of meat every few days. It hunted the largest herbivores, Triceratops, Edmontosaurus, leaving evidence in healed bite marks and embedded teeth. T-Rex was both predator and opportunistic scavenger, never passing up a free meal. Its senses and build point to an active, fearsome hunter, but scavenging supplemented its diet. Its bone-crushing jaws let it access every part of a carcass. As the apex predator, T-Rex shaped the ecosystem around it. Its appetite influenced the populations and behaviors of all other animals. The king ate what it wanted, and the world bent to its hunger. T-Rex lived on Laramidia, a long, narrow island continent split from eastern North America by a vast inland sea. Laramidia was lush, with forests and rivers supporting herds of giant herbivores. T-Rex fossils are found only here, from Canada to the Dakotas, especially in the Hell Creek Formation. It was the undisputed apex predator of this land. Despite its dominance, T-Rex never crossed to other continents. Its reign was uniquely North American. Laramidia's isolation fostered a unique evolutionary experiment with T-Rex as its king. Its home was a lost world now revealed in stone. Could T-Rex run? Not quite like in the movies. Early estimates suggested 30 miles per hour, but modern models say 15-25 miles per hour was more realistic. Its massive weight made true running risky. Falling could be fatal. Instead, T-Rex power walked or jogged fast enough to catch lumbering prey. Long, powerful legs allowed efficient, sustained movement across the plains. Juveniles, lighter and more agile, were likely even faster. T-Rex's speed was perfectly tuned for its world, a relentless, striding hunter. For decades, T-Rex was imagined as a scaly giant, but new evidence suggests a feathered past. No T-Rex fossil has preserved feathers, but close relatives like Utaranus were covered in proto-feathers. It's likely T-Rex hatchlings had downy coats for warmth, losing most feathers as they grew. Adult skin impressions show scales, but feathers may have persisted in patches for display. The truth is still debated. T-Rex may have been both scaly and feathered. This evolving image makes the king even more fascinating. The scaly monster of our childhood might have been a magnificent feathered tyrant. The mystery endures, reshaping our view of the king. T-Rex's tiny arms seem comical, but they were far from useless. Each arm could lift over 400 pounds with thick bones and powerful muscles. Theories abound. They may have helped during mating, rising from rest, or pinning prey. The two-fingered hands tipped with sharp claws could have acted as meat hooks in close combat. Their true purpose remains a mystery, but evolution rarely keeps features without reason. The arms were compact tools of strength, not vestigial leftovers. Even after a century of study, T-Rex keeps some secrets. Its tiny arms are a reminder of nature's surprises. T-Rex was a sensory powerhouse, not a mindless brute. Forward-facing eyes gave it binocular vision and superb depth perception, crucial for hunting. Huge optic lobes and large eyes suggest sharp vision, even in low light. Its sense of smell was extraordinary, with massive olfactory bulbs for tracking prey or carrion over miles. Acute hearing likely let it detect the movements of giant herbivores. T-Rex combined sight, smell, and sound to dominate its world. It was a calculated, perceptive hunter, not just a force of nature. Its senses were as formidable as its jaws. The reign of T-Rex ended in cataclysm, but its legacy is anything but extinct. For millions of years it was the pinnacle of predatory evolution, a ruler perfectly adapted to its world. Fossils reveal a story of power, sophistication, and enduring mystery. T-Rex is more than a fossil, it's a symbol of Earth's deep past and the wonders of evolution. Each discovery adds to its legend, connecting us to a lost world. The king may be gone, but its story lives on, in stone, in science, and in our imagination. The past is waiting to be discovered.